Wattson main, stand up, because you guys only got buffed because your prestige skill. Let's be honest. All right, split 2 season 25 patch notes. Improved passive, Spark a Genius, 50% faster ult excel consumption. That is insane. All that means is she's going to be able to pop ult excels 50% faster than the rest of the cast. Her passive shield regen has been improved by a whole second. Her tactical, which is called perimeter security, is now like really good. They increased defense node HP from 25 to 50, meaning that it has doubled HP, meaning it takes more bullets or punches to get rid of defenses. The cooldown for each singular node has been reduced to 4 seconds. Just to put that into perspective, it used to be 15. They're coming up more than twice as fast. Fence is now slow sliding and jumping enemies and consuming cooldowns on Ash's dash and Sparrow's double jump. So essentially what this means is Wattson effectively counteracts any movement tech. You get slowed down if you're sliding into the fence, if you're jumping into the fence. If you're Ash dashing or Sparrow jumping into the fence, it will consume that passive, meaning that it will be on cooldown as soon as you hit the fence. Fences placed around doors or electrified doors. This is one of the more insane Wattson buffs out of all of her buffs, because essentially, let me visualize it for you guys. When you put a fence in front of or behind a door right now, you only get electrified if you open the door and then run through the actual fence. But essentially now what this does is when you put 2 nodes on a door, it turns that door into essentially a toned down version of a Newcastle ult wall. And we all know what happens when you walk into a Newcastle ult wall, an enemy Newcastle ult wall, you get electrified. She can now do that on any door in the game. Any door. She could turn any door into a Newcastle ult, which is absurd. Kick the door, you get stunned. If you walk through the door, you get stunned. If you just make contact with a door that is next to 2 connected nodes, you get stunned. Doors no longer explode when opened in the line of a fence. Yeah, so just more defense for Wattson. All the controller legends needed buffs, including Wattson, but this is just clearly a business decision by EA to go alongside her new prestige skin. Let's not be silly now. We all knew it was coming. These Wattson buffs are just a way to get your money, so you could play Wattson.